this come out? 2000?
In the year... The Gay Blade? I just saw the title. Oh, no.
Oh, did you see what movie is in pre-production?
No.
Zorro versus Django. I don't know.
Zorro... One of them uses guns.
That'd be funny if they released it as a really short, like 5-minute movie.
Bang!
Bring a gun.
I have a disagreement with you, Django.
I don't know if that's how...
Okay, so in my head, Zorro is Antonio Banderas.
Yeah.
Because my Zorro is sexy.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm talking like that's gonna be in there. Maybe it will. Who knows? Anyway.
Oh, I don't know.
La 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 la. Here we go. It's the Bible reloaded, tragic explosion, like Jesus and Moses, but it's Hugo and Jake. The Bible is jaded, and most of it taken, so get educated with Hugo and Jake. Pull up a new and stop what you're doing. It's Bible reloaded time. They call it debated, the fears will hate it, like talking to taken, but it's Hugo and Jake. So I'm with the show then, it's not candy coated, it's the Bible reloaded with Hugo and Jake.
Hello everyone, I'm Hugo.
I'm Jake. That was so enthusiastic.
Well, it's Pride Month, so I guess we're gonna...
we did it!
We're gonna talk about, unfortunately, an incredibly homophobic chick tract.
This one's called, hilariously, The Gay Blade, and I actually have no idea what this means. What's the Gay Blade? Wait, is it just gay Wesley Snipes? Is it Pride Wesley Snipes killing vampires?
Well,
That's actually a pretty cool concept.
I'm pretty sure Zorro was once known as the Gay Blade, so it's a play on words.
Oh.
The Gay Blade. Let me Google it.
The Gay Blade.
Zorro, the Gay Blade, yep.
Oh.
See?
Like he's happy.
Yeah. Like, he's like the Robin Hood of swordsmanship in Mexico. Zorro is just Mexico Robin Hood. Anyway, today we're not here to talk about Zorro. We're here to talk about the Gay Blade. It looks like it's going to be homophobic and bad. This did not come out in the 70s. This came out in the year 2000.
The year 2000!
When a Zorro reference was... That was hot and fresh.
Did they make a remake around the year 2000?
The Antonio Banderas one, but he wasn't called the Gay Blade in that as far as I'm aware. Anyway, here we go with Jack T. Chicks, the Gay Blade. Wilt thou have this man as thy wedded spouse?
I do. I love him very much. We've been together for some time. This is Jeremy. We are not only best friends, but lovers as well. And frankly, I can't think of a nicer, more pure thing than spending the rest of my life in holy matrimony, because I am a Christian, than with my husband, Jeremy, whom I love, and that is a valid thing.
I like that Jack Chick, he didn't even say, like, as your wedded husband. We did another chick tract a long time ago. It's
basically which one's the girl.
Yeah, literally, I looked at the other one that we did today because I was like, what did we do about this before? And they had two gay guys who were married, and one was like, this is my wife! Like, no, that's not how this works, Jack. That's not how this works.
Unless he mistook gay for trans?
No, he just doesn't understand things. He doesn't understand anything.
The bottom is the wife?
Yeah, I think that's what he thinks.
Bottoms.
How are you both bottoms? You just like... Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah. There
Okay.
you go.
Never mind. Took me 5 seconds to figure that out. The gays have had so much time.
It's revolutionary. Well, it was. It's no longer revolutionary. Anyway, then they get into a car, which is apparently bad. Is this something new under the sun? I'm afraid not. So there's not. I don't know. Is this a bad thing? I don't actually know.
According to Jack Chick, it is. Yes.
Well, I know, but like
they just look happy. They
don't actually look happy. They look sad, but
this ostensibly, if you assumed this was their wedding day, it should be one of the happiest days of their life.
Yeah, right before the divorce. And now there's two 70s maybe late 60s gay guys, and a lady's like, don't look at the gays, and then that kid grew up to be a bigot.
Yeah, which is funny because, like, regardless of whether or not you want to cover your kid's eyes at people just being themselves, those people are still going to exist. You're just not allowing your child to understand reality as it exists.
Right. It's kind of inoculation, right? Except the gays won't kill you. They'll just be people. Sometimes they'll be fancy people, like Anthony from Queer Eye, my favorite. My favorite Queer Eye cast member. Who's your favorite?
I don't watch Queer Eye. I just don't. It's most.
Anthony!
I don't like shows where it's like, we're going to come in and redo your. I just don't
Oh,
like
no.
makeover
well,
shows.
have you seen the
aren't my
new?
thing.
You haven't seen the new? I think
No.
you might like the new. I didn't like the old Queer Eye for a straight guy. It's not Queer Eye for a straight guy. It's just Queer Eye. And they just do fun stuff.
Okay.
It's nice.
I'll check
I
it
mean,
out.
they do stuff, but like one's like they go to like a firehouse and they redo the whole firehouse for the whole fireman, and they pick one guy that they focus on, but like everybody gets to. It's like, you know,
Okay.
it's plus Anthony, you're my boy, okay? He's the chef.
Okay. Asterisk, and then that symbol from the cover. The gay revolution is underway. To most people, it's a big joke. But is it really? I don't think it's a big joke to most people. I
Wait.
think it's a legitimate, like, social issue that, especially around 2000, was pretty contentious.
Yeah.
It still
We
is, obviously.
we had
but...
a hiccup there right after the year 2000 where we're like, maybe we have other fish to fry for a bit. And then we got back to it, Obergefell v. Hodges' gay marriage. The Greek letter lambda, the gay militants say, symbolizes unity in the face of oppression. But what's the real story, okay? How can I take my poster board of red string and make this mean not that?
Maybe the gays just are really into Half-Life.
That is the Half-Life thing, yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I recognized it.
Out of Satan's shadowy world of homosexuality.
Okay.
That sentence is a lot to unpack.
Did they just see what's the movie I'm thinking of? Was it a Waters film?
Oh, John Waters. You mean Pink Flamingos?
That's what I'm thinking of. Pink Flamingos. Is that Jack Chick's only exposure to gay culture? Like,
is anyone gay in that movie? I know Divine's in it.
well, you know what I mean, though. Like, that's what he like.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
Maybe.
because John Waters, yeah,
Like, he tried to rent Wizard of Oz one day.
yeah, and he
at the-
accidentally got pink flamingos.
Yeah, and he's like, what the fuck is this? Made the tacit connection between Judy Garland and the gays. It was like,
Made me spit everywhere.
anyway. In a display of defiance against society, they come forth.
Oh, Jesus.
Those who suffer the agony of rejection. Yeah, maybe don't make it not okay to be the thing that you are, and then they won't be mad. The despair of unsatisfied longing, desiring, endless lusting, and remorse crying that gay is good. Their tragic lives prove that there isn't anything gay about being gay.
Oh, got him! Got him! Jab on him!
Jack, you're literally... I know you're dead. Why do I talk to dead fucking
Because
Jack
his
Chick?
corpse needs to be redug up so we can puppet it around and lecture it.
The despair of unsatiated longing, desiring. Could that be because you've made it socially unacceptable at the time this was written and prior to that? Is it because society made it socially unacceptable to be with the people they wanted to be with? That's a you problem, Jack, that you've foisted onto them. Not a them problem. You've caused this problem for them. You ass. I'm glad he's dead.
I'm not glad he's dead, that's for sure. Remember the people that are like, how could you celebrate the death of a...
Easily.
Did you guys cry over, like, Hitler? Come on now. You didn't. You weren't alive yet. And you wouldn't have if you were. Gays and lesbians are common today on TV shows, sitcoms, talk shows.
Why
This
is
is 100% about Ellen's lesbian kiss.
Maybe. Why is gays in quotes, but lesbians isn't?
I don't know. Like, are they not gay?
I don't know. Why does Jack Chick not...
Dude,
I don't think Jack Chick cares much about what women do at all because he doesn't consider them women, or he doesn't consider them people. But gays are a big problem because they're men. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, holy shit. Jack Chick would be very confused in 2019.
Good.
Yeah, I know, right?
I wish he'd come...
Imagine explaining like someone that's non-binary to Jack Chick. He'd be like, "Oh, what? What? How could you not choose one?" Homosexuals, that's what he wanted to say, are regularly invited to speak at clubs, churches, and even classrooms.
I'm a lesbian, and I'm proud of it.
Okay, get your bangs taken care of, but other than that, their cry is for equal rights. Militants boast that homosexuality is normal, healthy, even a desirable form of sexual outlet. All forms of consensual sexual outlets are desirable. You should want to do the thing that you like.
Yeah.
That's fine. If you like dicks, if you like vagoos, if you like a combination of both, or you want to exclude one or both, asexuals, I'm here for you too. It's fucking fine.
I like that he even admits their cry is for equal rights, and they're militants for boasting that being gay is normal and can be healthy.
Look at that giant American flag.
They occupy all kinds of jobs.
The gays walk among us!
And professions in business, education, and government.
Without a hitch whatsoever, and we haven't even noticed until they're like, "Hey, I'm gay. Hey, I'm a gay person, and I would like the right to marry the person I love." What? We did not notice, Jonathan. Please, go back to your accounting job, because I want to hear not of your gayness. Like, what? It didn't affect anything until you found out what they want to do in, like, the privacy of their own relationships.
Whatever.
What the fuck?
They no longer try to hide their identity. They claim that they include...
See that right there. It's the fact that they don't want to hide their identity that's the problem.
Yeah.
Not that that's their identity, but that, like, I gotta deal with this? See, Jack Chick's the queen now.
Okay. They claim that they include 10% of the population, but reliable studies indicate under 2%.
Okay.
Let me look this up. By the way, it wouldn't matter if it was...
0.01%.
It's irrelevant.
Like, how many people are not just dirty straights? Hets get the wall during Pride Month.
As far as by state, and I assume a lot of this is going to have to do with reporting, so it's a self-reporting thing. Mm-hmm. Like in D.C., 9.8, almost 10%. Are considered LGBT. Oregon, 5.6%. Nevada, 5.5%.
I am very surprised that it's only that high.
The 20th highest is Ohio at 4.3. So, and that's as far as...
all self-reporting?
Yeah.
Has such a condition ever existed before? Let's see. A condition. It is now a condition.
In 1904 to 1909,
Oh, nice.
Ugh.
You having reflux again?
Yeah. I didn't take my...
Shouldn't have eaten that whole jar of pickles.
It was peanut butter.
You ate a whole jar of peanut butter?
Not a whole jar, but last night before bed, I was like, I want some peanut butter, and I took a couple things, and peanut butter sits in my stomach.
Wait, are we keeping this? You looked at this...
That's just habit. You don't have to hear about my disgusting... Anyway. In 1904 to 1909, archaeologists uncovered Canaanite ruins depicting their religious worship of about 1500 BC. City of Gizor, Professor McAllister, ISBE.
I'm gonna vomit!
Good lord, I can't believe my eyes. We can't publish this, it's filthy.
Were they gay?
I don't know. The evidence clearly shows why God told Israel, "Thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them. Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor show mercy unto them." It was the only way to keep the filth and brutality from spreading. If you're an archaeologist and you can't accept that people in different cultures in the past accepted homosexuality as normal, you probably aren't a very good archaeologist.
Like, what the fuck kind of porn was this?
I don't know.
Like, are they like Pain Olympics levels of, like, sodomy?
No, I can't imagine they could depict it that well that people would be grossed out by it.
I don't know. You give me enough time without technology, I'll learn how to draw a gaping butthole. I'll learn it.
I believe it.
The Bible is clear in revealing God's feelings towards homosexuality. Let's look at the city of Sodom. In Sodom, they raped angels. Don't do that. Or they tried to. God told Abraham that he was going to destroy Sodom because of its great wickedness. Wickedness that did not include homosexuality. Abraham's nephew, Lot, lived in Sodom and he begged for Lot's safety before God's judgment fell. Then Lot got raped by his daughters. Which was That's het. Fact.
God sent 2 angels to Sodom to remove Lot from the city. See Genesis 19:1. You can see our Bible study for that. We did that long time ago.
Long ago. Lot saw the angels as they came through the gate.
Behold now, my lords, turn in, I pray you, into your servant's house and tarry all night. Seriously, the people in this city love angels. We haven't invented reliable razors yet. They know you're all supple and smooth, and the androgyny is a little too much for these people.
Right.
So, get into the house.
Angels, canonically androgynous. Not chiseled 1950s actors like this is depicting. No, we will abide in the street all night. They're the dude.
Yeah. Being greatly troubled over this, he finally persuaded them to stay with him.
This was a big occasion for Lot. He prepared a feast for them. Also, Jewish custom, I guess, proto-Jewish custom, kind of. If you have visitors, you make sure to have good hospitality toward them, because Lot's the only one that gave hospitality to the visitors, and everybody else was like, fuck those guys. And so it's like, even I remember this from I took an actual college course on the Bible from a secular point of view.
The Bible is literature.
Yeah, the Bible is literature course, and he made the argument, and he was a religious man, he made the argument it's about hospitality, not about trying to fuck dudes.
At night, before they retired, the homosexuals surrounded Lot's house.
Okay.
Are you saying that homosexuality is overreported and it's 2%, or are you saying every single person in Sodom, even the women, were gay men?
Even the women were gay men. Alright.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sure.
What?
You can't say they're all homosexuals because everyone in the city was there.
Right.
What? These...
I'm gay!
Oh, God. These were gay men from every corner of the city. The Bible doesn't say that. Doesn't say they're gay. Both old and young, well-practiced in every form of perversion.
Okay, gays are not well-practiced in every form of perversion because they only like dudes. Okay? Gays specifically. Lesbians, you're cut out of this story. Lesbians, you don't get a lot of lip service in the Bible. In fact, it has a lot to do with cis gays. I'm sorry to exclude you. But, I mean, every form of perversion, I could think a lot of perverted things that have to do with not dicks.
Yeah.
I mean, Lot! Where are the men who came to see you tonight? Angels. They say the word angels.
They're not here.
Send them out that we might know them sexually.
I'd like to think that's exactly how they said it.
Sexually.
To protect the strangers in his home, Lot offered the crowd his 2 virgin daughters. They rejected his offer.
Now, the implication here is reasonable rapists that weren't gays would definitely have raped those children. That's your fucking argument. Okay.
Please don't do this great wickedness.
Stand back, Lot!
This Lot came to live in with us temporarily. Now he presumes to be a judge.
We just want to fuck those angels.
We just want to fuck those angel butts.
Yeah. Now we'll deal with you worse than with them, and we're gonna get you. Rawr. This is how gays act in the wild. Did you guys know that? Pride parades, basically the purge.
It's like Lord of the Flies up in there. Except with more lube. Ideally.
That's my kind of fucking pride parade. Lube me up, Dad. The angels reached out and pulled Lot into the house?
The angels struck the men with blindness.
I've never seen them use the house as a flashbang before.
No, that's interesting.
I like that.
It's like he saw Men in Black 2 and he's like, I like that ending. I'm stealing that. Anyway.
The homosexuals wearied themselves trying to find the door. No, not one of them got a good look at the door before they were fucking... I could close my eyes and find a door.
Sure, you just gotta go around the circumference of the building.
Yeah.
The outer area. Also, there's enough of them there. One of them had to be right in front of the door, right?
Maybe none of the gays had arms.
Oh, okay.
They couldn't feel.
Sure. It's a Burgess Meredith Twilight Zone ending. Well, I finally had time now to molest people, but my arms fell off.
Lot and his family were safely removed from Sodom, so God could rain down fire and brimstone and destroy them, and also cause Lot's daughters to fuck him against his will. That didn't say that, did it? Oh, they ignored that? There's some archaeological evidence of that occurring. I'm gonna go out on a limb, just a small one, and say probably fucking not.
Here's the most bullshit panel of this thing, and that's saying a lot. New laws are encouraging the sodomites, homosexuals, to take the offensive.
You're offended by gays? Are you some kind of bigot?
Let go! Is the implication here...
Wait, attack gays?
Only Christ can overcome this demonic power that controls them. Is the implication here that he thinks it's illegal to be a homophobe? It's not. People will just think you're an asshole and be glad when you're dead, Jack.
We're gonna get the Bill C-16 guys in here. This is where they come back. They've come back to the channel just to be like, aha!
How many people have been arrested since C-16 passed for misgendering?
Don't worry about it. God's warning to homosexuals, thou shalt not lie with man as with womankind, it is abomination.
If you are exposed to this sin, then you must turn away from it. Only Jesus Christ can give you the strength to conquer it.
Come back.
No, I'm gonna go lick some carpet!
Wait, I thought I was the gay. Which one's the gay?
We're all gay!
Oh. I cannot change and I don't want to. Yeah, see, I'm the gay.
Okay.
Wait. Does this imply a predatory lesbian?
I think so.
Oh, come on.
Oh, boy.
Study Romans, and I'm good. Average life Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Jack. Average life expectancy for the male homosexual before AIDS was only 42 years because of the venereal disease and violence. AIDS only reduced it to 39 years. You think there wasn't some form of immunodeficiency beforehand? And also, the society pushes people like that into corners that happen to be unsafe due to the stigmatization of their sexual practices? Really? You don't think that at all? What's the fucking life expectancy for a gay now? Probably fine. I hate you.
Look, he's got a new one. Good for him.
A new one? Oh, promiscuity.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm monogamous gays. Sorry.
Or polyamorous straights.
Well, fucking honestly, if you are having consensual sex in any amount, it is good. And you're valid. Okay? If you're not having sex at all, you're also valid. It's fine.
It's just pegs. It's pegs and holes, man.
It's
whatever.
just, if you want to fuck, fuck. If you don't want to fuck, don't fuck. It doesn't matter. Man, I love you.
Homosexuality is one of many sins. There are also murder, lying, adultery, drunkenness.
Yeah, murder right after being gay.
Have you done an adultery track, Jack? I don't remember that one. You'd made several on gay people, though, so it seems like you're real focused.
Adultery is not adultery. It's fucking a lot of people. It's being a promiscuous person.
I understand, but I'm saying he hasn't made a tract about that.
I'm just saying, he's like... the Creator died on the cross because he was not powerful enough to do it otherwise. Jesus loves you and will transform your life completely and will make it whole, unless you're gay.
When you surrender to him, you will become a new creature. Old things will pass away, all things become new. Surrender to your new sky daddy, so you're no longer gay. Sounds pretty gay to me.
Yeah, and then he's going to punish you if you don't. So that's the end of that anti-gay tract. Are you surprised it went the way it went? I'm not surprised.
Here's the good news.
Oh, we have good news?
I believe that was the last anti-gay tract that they had that we hadn't done. Unless they do a new one. I think we've tapped out the anti-gay... Certainly there are tracts that pay lip service to homophobia, but that's the last one that's like, this one is about gay people.
Imagine giving a shit about how people fuck.
Who cares?
I don't care what you do. Again, the
do,
only thing that matters to me
love,
in regards to fucking is consent.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm even fine if you guys pretend you didn't give consent. There you go.
Sure.
Do it however you want to do it. I don't know. That's kind of what Pride Month's all about. I'm a dirty het straight, boy. So, I'm just gonna go there with my cheeseburger flag, and I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best to represent.
Okay.
The ally flag sucks. I don't like the ally flag. Have you seen it? It's like black and white. Not a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it, but I like a colorful one, man. Okay, best pride flag.
The best pride
What's
flag?
the best pride flag?
Oh,
Like, just from an
man.
aesthetic purpose.
Let me look at a list of them.
I gotta go with the Tran flag. I like the pastel-y colors. The bi one is number 2 for me, and then the pan one is number 3. Those are my top 3. I like the traditional rainbow flag as well. From like a.
I like the polyamorous flag.
What's that one?
It's got a pie symbol on it. Look at that.
Where am I?
This one right here.
Oh, why pie?
I don't know.
3.14. Okay.
Lesbian Labries, which I don't even know what that is, but it's got a fucking axe
Ooh,
on it.
and androgen is pretty cool.
I like that lipstick lesbian literally just has like a kiss mark on it. Alright. I don't know.
You're not gonna pick one?
I guess bisexual one. Sure.
Okay, so that wins because that got second and first place, and there's only 2 of us here, so kind of. What's your favorite pride flag? And don't just pick your own, okay?
That's what I did.
From an aesthetic point of view, okay?
I like the color purple though.
I do too. I'm a big fan of purple. Purple's been growing on me my whole life. Like slow.
That's a weird
No.
sentence.
Well, I used to like. You know how when you're a kid, you're like, my favorite color is whatever.
Yeah.
Like purple has slowly been working its way into like one of my favorite. Like I just am accidentally drawn, especially lavender, like that sort of matte purple.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I've started
like that.
I started liking purple once it became a professor thing, because that was like
Right,
the dice
yeah.
I got, and ever since then I've been getting lots of purple
Green too. Green's the different, like a forest
Purple.
green. We're now just talking about fucking.
Now we're just
colors.
talking about
What the
colors.
fuck? This is over. This has been over. Go to I don't know what's a good. The Trevor Project is probably pretty good.
Sure.
I'll have a link to something. Doesn't matter. You can follow Hugo Roller. You can follow me at Papa Bird Jake. You can go to Patreon and support us too.
P.O. Box. We'll be doing an unboxing soon.
Yes,
or
we'll do an unboxing. We
yeah.
got all sorts of shit over here. I was actually surprised when I went.
Yeah.
There was so much stuff, but we'll do another one. And yeah, it's Pride Month, so send us tweets about all the different Pride stuff you guys go do, because there's lots of events all over the country. Check your local listings. Just look up Pride city that you're near or that you're in right now. And I'm sure there's something, like on the 15th, there's one that Sarah and I are going to go to, maybe you. And
Okay.
it's in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So if you are in Michigan and you are within driving distance of Grand Rapids on the 15th, you might see your boy in a cheeseburger flag. I actually don't have one.
Okay.
Thinking about it, though.
Whatever you do for Pride Month, make sure it's something that you know for a fact if Jack Chick walked in on it, he would have had a heart attack and died.
Yeah.
Until next time, I'm Hugo.
I'm Jake.
This has been, hopefully, the last terribly homophobic Chick Tract.
Happy Pride Month.